Good evening, faculty, staff, friends, families, and any siblings who were dragged along the way. Thank you for putting up with us for the past 4 years and dealing with the headache I'm sure we all must have been. When we think about perseverance, we think about people who have endured and overcome countless hardships. People who have not just survived adversity, but have thrived in the face of it. While we have all had our individual trials and tribulations, we've managed to pull through. We should not only be proud of ourselves when we look back at these past 4 years, but we should also be emboldened when we look toward the future, our future. Our generation is one that hinges on the virtues of being informed, getting involved, and vocalizing social issues. In other words, we're woke. Having grown up in the information age, it is hard to look away when everywhere we look, we see things that can be done better, or changes need to be made. And we know that we will soon be responsible for the world we will eventually inherit. I think that we can all agree that in its current state, the world is at a crossroads. There is no denying that steering it in the right direction will prove to be an arduous task, but nothing we can't handle. For all our seemingly inherent technological know-how and hours spent with noses in our phones, there is something we maintain despite the assumption that we are too plugged into care: confidence. We, despite what we see through our many lenses and on countless screens, are not dissuaded by this uncertainty. And today, I can tell you that we are invigorated, looking toward the future that lay before us. Regardless of how impossible it seems right now, we know that it isn't. After all, we will persevere. Whether we are first going off to college, the military, or into the workforce, we will define our experiences by the effort we put into them and the lessons we get out of them. In the end, leaving the world behind in a better state than when we entered it. Perseverance and confidence. These two things together will allow us to stay the course and never lose sight of the better future we create. Let us always take that extra time, that extra step, that extra day to confirm what we truly want to do, and as a result, be prepared to contribute to our legacy as a generation. Thank you.
Championships at an early morning donut ceremony here in the gymnasium. We're simply chatting with you in the hallways. These memories are fond memories, and my years as principal, thank you very much for those moments. Everyone here has different segments in their lives, different chapters that make up a lifetime. This year, I began a new chapter in my life. As I look out to the class of 2019, you too will begin a new chapter after tonight. Yes, starting anew for me, as it will be with you soon, is a bit scary. You'll miss things that are no longer part of your life. Nevertheless, seize the opportunities in your life's next chapter to continue the positive path that you have achieved to date, becoming a life that indicates success. As I did this year, and many of you will do in September, some of our faculty begin new chapters in their lives with hopefully many years of happiness and health as they retire from teaching. In total, the 5 retiring teachers add up to 151 years of service, serving the students of Leonia and Edgewater. I wish to thank them for their passion for their subject matter, their leadership, their compassion to students, their professionalism, and their support over the years. Let's recognize 3 of the 5 master teachers and wish them the best. Mrs. Phillip, 34 years. Please stand, Mrs. Phillip. Mrs. Gianfredi, 38 years. And Mr. Eichelberg, 42 years. Thank you and congratulations to the 3 of you. For 19 years as a high school principal, I had strongly encouraged graduation speakers to limit their words to no more than 3 minutes. And based on that, my time is almost up. So to our graduates, if you remembered some of my words, you may have heard me say, give respect to get respect. And maybe in the hallway, I might have told you, take your hood off, please. And many of you heard me say, good afternoon. We have a host of announcements today. So as you begin a new chapter, whether it's college, the workforce, or the military, please also remember these words. Find your passion and make it your career. Howard Thurman was an influential American author, educator, and civil rights leader, and served as dean of both Howard and Boston universities. And he says, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go and do that. Because the world needs is people who have come alive. Again, words I hope you remember. Find your passion and make it your career. I congratulate each graduate. As you move on, I offer you the best. Follow your passion. Stay focused. Make your life one that you can be proud of, but also enjoy the moments and enjoy life. Thank you and good luck.
Christian Centrella. Andy Estevez. Gabe Spilaccio. Please join me in congratulating your class of 2019.